Weather talk and small talk. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to MagicMingle. Today, I'd like to dive into something that may seem small but is actually quite essential when learning English: weather talk and small talk. Now, these might sound like casual, even simple topics, but they hold an important place in daily conversations. Let's explore why we talk about the weather, why it's such a universal way to start conversations, and how small talk can make us feel connected, even with strangers. So, grab a cup of tea, get cozy, and let's explore the fascinating world of small talk together. Understanding the role of weather talk in English. You might wonder, why do English speakers talk about the weather so much? Well, talking about the weather is more than just discussing temperature or if it's raining. It's a gentle way of connecting. Weather affects everyone, so it makes for an easy, relatable conversation starter, especially when we're talking to someone we don't know very well. Plus, weather can change frequently, giving us something new to comment on almost every day. For example, let's say you're in a cafe and someone says to you, "Can you believe how chilly it is today?" This is their way of opening up a conversation without getting too personal. By simply responding, you're engaging in small talk, even if the topic might seem trivial. Types of weather-related phrases. In English, there are many ways to discuss the weather, and each phrase can reflect our emotions about it, even if it's subtle. Let's go over some common weather expressions that you'll likely hear in daily conversations. 1. It's freezing outside. This is a common way of saying it's extremely cold. You might use it in winter or on unusually cold days. For example, I had to bundle up before going outside. It's freezing out there. 2. Looks like it's going to rain. This phrase is perfect when the sky is cloudy or you feel the air getting heavy. You could say, "I should grab an umbrella. It looks like it's going to rain." 3. It's a scorcher today. A scorcher is a day that's extremely hot, often used during summer. For instance, make sure to drink lots of water today. It's a scorcher out there. 4. We're having a cold snap. This means that a period of cold weather has suddenly arrived. Example, the forecast didn't prepare us for this cold snap. 5. The weather's unpredictable this time of year. This phrase is useful for seasons like spring or fall when temperatures and conditions often change quickly. These types of expressions allow us to describe the weather, express our feelings about it, and often lead us into further conversation. For instance, saying, "It's so windy today, isn't it?" may prompt someone to share how they had to chase after their hat or lost an umbrella. Moving from weather talk to small talk. Once we're comfortable talking about the weather, it often leads us naturally into other topics. You might start with, "It's such a sunny day," and then follow with, "It's perfect for a walk. Do you like going to the park?" Suddenly, the conversation has moved from the weather to hobbies or interests, all without feeling forced. This natural transition is key to making small talk feel genuine and friendly. Making small talk beyond the weather. After discussing the weather, there are countless small talk topics to keep the conversation light and friendly. Here are some ideas along with examples. 1. Asking about their day. A simple question like, "How's your day been so far?" shows interest in the other person's experience. It invites them to share, and it's an easy conversation starter. 2. Talking about weekend plans. Any plans for the weekend? Or, what are you up to this weekend? Works well because it's not too personal, yet it gives the other person a chance to talk about things they enjoy or look forward to. 3. Commenting on surroundings. This is particularly helpful if you're in a cafe or at a park. You could say, "I love the ambience here. Have you been here before?" It's a casual way to start talking and might lead to a discussion about favorite spots. 4. Finding common ground. A good way to bond in small talk is to find something you both relate to. For instance, if you're both on public transport, you might say, "These trains are always crowded at this time, aren't they?" It opens the door for a conversation about the challenges of commuting, finding ways to relax, and so on. 5. Offering a friendly observation. You might say, "I noticed you were reading." Mention a book title. "I've heard it's a great book. How are you finding it?" Observing what someone else is engaged with can be a natural opening. Common small talk phrases. Now, let's go over some simple, commonly used small talk phrases. These are quick and easy to use and will help you feel comfortable jumping into small talk situations. "Hi there. How's it going?" "Beautiful day, isn't it?" "Long day, huh?" I like your mention something like shoes, hat, etc. "Where did you get it?" "Have you been here before?" "What brings you here today?" Tips for making small talk easier. Making small talk can feel intimidating, especially if you're worried about what to say or feel a bit shy. Here are a few tips to help. 1. Keep it simple. Small talk doesn't have to be deep or profound. Starting with everyday topics like weather, hobbies, or plans makes it easier. 2. Stay curious. Showing genuine curiosity helps people feel comfortable around you. If someone shares a detail, ask a follow-up question to show your interest. 3. Smile and make eye contact. This is often overlooked, but a friendly smile and making eye contact make you seem approachable. 4. Be a good listener. Letting others talk and responding to what they say rather than rushing to fill the silence will make the conversation more natural. 5. Use the person's name. If you're talking to someone you've just met, try to use their name once or twice in conversation. It creates a sense of connection and makes them feel acknowledged. Concluding thoughts on weather and small talk. Weather talk and small talk are simple, almost effortless ways of communicating that bring people together. By starting with something as universal as the weather, you have the chance to ease into a comfortable conversation without pressure. From there, small talk flows naturally, and suddenly, you find yourself making connections. It's a skill that comes with practice, and the more you use it, the more comfortable you'll feel. So, next time you find yourself waiting in line, at a coffee shop, or just meeting someone new, try opening with a friendly weather observation or a simple question. You never know, A little small talk might lead to a new friendship or, at the very least, a pleasant exchange. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and enjoy these little moments of connection. Thank you for joining me today and exploring weather talk and small talk. I hope this helps you feel more confident starting conversations and makes learning English even more enjoyable. Until next time, happy mingling!
Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, and share our channel Magic Mingle with your friends to enjoy more magical stories.